Here's Delphine. Sumodo. Anta bebedo. Akakene. This is Delphine, and Delphine's expecting a baby any day. So we're glad she's here. Ikakene. Ichedo. Abe. Abora. Iowa. Ikakene. Abe bouger. Dem. Abe bouger. Don doni. Alatano. I want you to see, this is our grist mill coming in. This is our first week of operation. So the significance of a grist mill is that most of the diet of what we eat in Burkina is tow, which is ground millet or ground corn, which makes it's almost like if you took grits and you let it get kind of solid, you could break it off in chunks and dip it in a nice savory sauce. So it's kind of like that. If you've never had it, I highly recommend it, especially the corn one. But anyway, in order to do that, you have to grind your grains. All your grains have to be ground into some kind of flour. And so that's what we have over here. How did you like it?
It's great.
There we have some guinea hens. There's our chickens. Hello, Mrs. Pig. How are you? And your little piglets. Well, come on out here. Little pig. Let me come in.
So just the one mother with the piglets.
Yes, right now.
She's done well. You know,
the Lancaster Church ladies that were just out here, they had such a burden to help us develop our pork project. So that's one of our next things that we're really going to work on, is developing. They're looking good.
Yeah, they're looking. We were just at home doing it.
Yeah, they're really good.
And you know what? This was one of those squatter houses, but it happened to fall in the bourne of our property. So that was perfect. Make a pork house. These are a couple more. That one, it's locked with a key. But the guy who said he was going to come back and bring his key and give it to us. Technically, they would just take the toll off the top and knock it down because they do it in order to get a number. They've all been given a number now. So basically, they're just...
The government comes in after a place is started to keep squatters who started to live on it, and they'll portion it out, and they give people plots of land if they have, if they're squatters in that neighborhood. So they fix the roads, you know, where everything is going to be. And what do you call that in English?
Lotissé.
Lotissé is the French, but what do you say in English when you map something?
Just to develop I don't know.
Survey, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So this is the...
Now, usually women would be pounding this with the big sticks in the mortar, but this saves them a lot of time.
So they come here. It's run by gasoline and
they put the
or diesel.
On either side here? How come there's two sides? I don't understand.
You know what? I don't know.
Yes, they can do either side. Yep.
Looks like, yeah, there are two different...
Yeah, he has two of them.
This one runs, this middle thing runs this one here.
Yeah.
It runs both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, so they can move the belt over to this side too?
That's my impression.
Right.
Yeah. And run that one if they need to.
I haven't been out here for any of
So
their.
the grain goes in here and then
Yeah.
the pots
Flour
up.
comes up.
But you know, in an area like Bobo, the women will be lined up, they'll wait an hour sometimes, or they'll put their corn down and go off and do other things, and it's a huge money maker. A lot of men in our church have these that they use, you know, for making money.
And then they can use, if there's like the part that they don't eat, they can feed it to the pigs. So it works out.
I don't know if pigs eat this though.
Donc, iben a to ka sania, a kera formación na, ni a tlala abe o yoro sania. Tiende? Sufe. Wulafe. Donc, ni kera depuis soko ma ni kera wala abe soko mata.
Oh, they came and got it, they haven't come back for it yet. That's typical.
Aiwa. Ani abe to ka yoro fura. Ba ka yoro be sania prop. D'accord? Ni mogo be na ya, ubena noko ni yoro sania lendo. Tiente? O de kai. Stop having fun, then we know we've got a problem. Okay. You know, I was excited about this project when it was just about planting trees and drilling wells, but it's way over the top when it's about girls like Rebecca, who never had an opportunity to do something like this, or a girl like Anatu, was living with her mom who has HIV/AIDS. She was trying to work 2 jobs, has a little boy, no husband, who's being propositioned morning, noon, and night. And for her to be at this center is such a haven where she can develop herself as a young woman and get another chance at life. Like, how do you put a price tag on that? And I just feel like we're changing generations of people here. It's, you know, if I were to fill out a form and say, how many people does this project touch? I don't think you can even know. If one woman is changed and she sees herself the way God sees her, that's going to change the kind of mother she is. It's going to change her children. It's going to change her village. It's going to change her church. So how many people does it impact? You can't even measure. I feel like we're just sitting on a gold mine here.